Ivайло watched suspiciously as the Bolyars bowed their heads. Respect they showed him as Tsar in daylight. He knew they whispered and cursed him in the shadows. Murderer! Peasants, come! Turnovo might be the city of the Tsars, but it belonged to the Bolyars. Ivайло knew that remaining there would be a death sentence, but he was tied to the city. The Tsarina was carrying his child, yet fatherhood would have to wait. The Emperor was undeterred by Ivan Asen's defeat. He enlisted his son-in-law, a great Mongol warlord named Nogai, to unleash war on Bulgaria. A descendant of Genghis Khan, Nogai was broad-shouldered and barrel-chested. He had lost an eye battling a brother in the Caucasus, a disfigurement that cost him the chance to rule as Khan of the Golden Horde. However, that was to his liking. Nogai was not a man to sit idly in a golden tent. He became the kingmaker and the real power behind the horde, leading its warriors into battle. Mongols, Tatars, Cumans, warriors as numerous as blades of grass streamed across the Danube into Bulgaria. Ivайло raced in the middle of the night to the river town of Drastar. There, he would raise an army and make his stand. In Turnovo, the Tsarina, alone and with child, waited for his return.
The Mongols have challenged the champion to single combat. Branislav has volunteered. If he dies before we reach Drashtar, the garrison will lose hope and surrender to the Mongols. We must hurry, Ivайло.
You finally come, Tsar of the Bulgars! Nogai Khan looks forward to a great battle! Do not disappoint him!
Tsar, do not worry yourself over resources. We have stocked the town with everything you will need. Lead our armies, and we will provide for them.
Да. Охотница.
Приказания? Да. Вашему слову. К оръжию. Приказания? Да, господин. Понятно, господин. Да. Да, господин. И атака.
Sir, a Tatar has been waiting for you outside the city walls. He calls himself Qasim Bey, and says he has an offer for you.
Tsar Ivайло, we are kindred spirits. We both wish to free our peoples. Kill the Khans who ruled the Tatars and Cumans, and these tribes will turn against the Mongols.
people once rode this steppe. It is a shame that none of that old blood remains in you. Come out from behind your walls, Tsar!
Так, остывай. К вашим услугам. Приказания так, понятно. Остываю. Да, так, господин. Приказания так, остываю.
Аз готова.
Да. К вашим услугам.
You fight well. Nogai Khan will grant you a noble death. You will be boiled alive and impaled in front of Nogai's tent.
Приказания к вашим услугам. Приказания к вашим услугам. Понятно. Да, понятно. вашими словами.
It has been an honor to fight a strong enemy. Go now, Tsar of the Bulgars. Your throne has been taken by traitors.
A lone rider approached Draster and called for the Tsar. Ivайло wondered, was this a messenger of the one-eyed Khan offering peace? But as the Tsar raised himself against the battlements, he could see the horseman was a Bulgarian. What word did he bring from Turnovo? Did he come to tell Ivайло of the birth of his child? No, the rider bore a message which chilled Ivайло and the survivors of the siege. Tsar, the horseman began, your men in Turnovo are dead, murdered by the Bolyars who have opened the gates to Ivan Asen. Ivan has taken the Tsarina and your newborn child and delivered them as prisoners to the Emperor.